Want to go all electric but don't have $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 to spend? I'm auto specialist Tom Voelk for the Seattle International Auto Show, and this is the second generation Kia Niro. It's kind of affordable. We're talking $40,745 for the wind, add $5,000 for the wave, that's including destination. Niro is built on the K3 architecture. Front drive only, it makes 201 horsepower or 150 kilowatts and 188 pound-feet of torque. That's down significantly from 291. There's a small space for the portable charger. No transmission, just a selector. Regeneration can be backed off here or added with the left paddle. The 64.8 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack is liquid-cooled. It's low in the floor and runs down the middle, so the cabin isn't completely open down below. Max charge rate is 85 kilowatts. Since the EV is the most powerful of the Niros, it's going to be the quickest. I figure it'll shave about a second off the plug-in hybrid 0 to 60 times, so about 7 seconds. With that instant torque off the line, it feels quicker than it is. The ride quality is quite good for a lower-priced EV. There's some choppiness on broken pavement, but by and large, it's a good, comfortable setup. This is very quiet. It's an EV, no surprise there. And the roads are getting twistier. This is definitely more fun to drive in these conditions than the plug-in hybrid because the bigger battery, which is very heavy, is in the floor, lowering the center of gravity. Enthusiasts would want more from the chassis, but for most, it tracks nicely down the road. It'll coast nearly to Arizona with the regen backed all the way off, or with it maxed out, one-pedal driving is easy. The brake pedal feel is natural during the transition from recuperation braking to engaging the physical brakes. There's been a lot of people in this car today, so it's nearly impossible to get an estimated range, but looking at all the numbers and watching the mileage from the battery drop, it seems like that 253 number is pretty accurate, at least in the ballpark. Much of my driving was highway. EVs are less efficient there, but temperatures were in the mid to high 70s, ideal for maxing out distance. An EV's range is determined by ambient temperature. If it's really cold, range goes down. Niro is available with an optional package that includes a heat pump and a battery conditioning system. So if you live in Duluth, Minnesota, you might want to get that. With little time to photograph the interior, please check out the plug-in hybrid video that I did earlier for cabin features. I'll just point out that it's stylish with a nice airy cabin. The long blade of an instrument panel looks like one display, but it's actually two. Kia didn't show lower wind models around for comparison, but those come nicely equipped. As for back seat room, it's essentially the same as the plug-in hybrid, so I'll cut and paste that section here. I am 5'9". Headroom, really good in the Niro. Same with knee, leg, and foot room. The cushions are high enough so that thigh support is excellent. Door openings are moderate, so yeah, you can get car seats in and out, just a little juggling. There is no separate climate zone. There are adjustable vents. However, there are heated seats at this trim level. Very nice. Also, I like where Kia puts the USB ports. They're up high, easy to get to. The center spine is moderate in size. It will take up a little bit of footroom if you have 3 adults back here, and you can do that. But if you want everybody to be comfortable, keep it to 2 back here. In that case, this is a nice space. A peek into the cargo area shows there's a little more room under the load floor than the plug-in hybrid. Stash the vehicle to load adapter here. It can run small appliances when you're out camping. I'll switch to the PEV to give you an idea of the cargo area. The EV's trunk is 3 cubic feet larger than the plug-in hybrid. Seats up, nearly 23 cubic feet. Dropped, it's 64. I'm guessing the design alone will help Kia move everyone they can make. They're assembled in South Korea, by the way. The perfect size and temperament for taking on metropolitan driving, Niro is a stylish way to roam the streets. Check it out at your local Kia showroom. For the Seattle International Auto Show, I'm Tom Voelk.